Hey guys. Yeah, guess we have upgraded. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I make motivational content. Today I want to speak about long distance relationships. So I honestly feel like there's so much to discuss. So this might be a long video. So I personally feel like long distance relationships, you learn so much and it's nice. So what is long distance relationship? You're basically dating someone. Well, I wouldn't say dating because you haven't met them yet, but like you probably like see them in your DMs and they pull through and you were like, who's this fine ass man? And they were like, who's this fine ass girl? I want to get to know her. You get to know one another and then this is whole texting back and forth, you know what I mean? It's very cutesy. Would I prefer long distance relationships? Absolutely though. It's nice trying something different, you know. Long distance relationships, it can be like you like getting to know someone in a different province or in a different country, and you guys are just probably you guys met on probably maybe a dating app or on Instagram, and you guys see the potential, the spark is there. So yeah, I feel like a lot of people are like afraid of long distance relationship because they always have that mindset where it's not gonna work because of the distance, but then that's why they feel so despondent if someone like from far away likes them. I honestly feel like, babe, if you like that person, like give it a go. Like, what are the odds? It's always nice to get to know someone different, like from your city or you know what I mean. So there's a lot of points that I will go into. Have I been on one? That's stay tuned. Like I'll speak about it at the end of the video. But what I'm gonna do is give you a few tips to keep in mind doing long distance. So it's all about making the effort. You know, at the end of the day, you need to make triple times effort because you're not there. Basically, you're not there to see the person every day and say like, "Hi, how are you? How's your day?" So you have to be sending a good morning text message saying like it's words of affirmation, you know, you should be using like, oh, I hope you have an awesome day or you make my day. Setting up extra early just to like phone them and say, you know what, babe, have an awesome day. It makes their day. And even if it's just you video calling and then just like they like it makes them feel special, you know what I mean? Video calling is a must, let me tell you, like there's a lot of liars that be saying they look like the specific profile and then you click into it, you believe it, and then turns out they're not. So immediately speaking to someone online, video call them, you want to see like who you dealing with behind the screen because there is, I'm not gonna lie, there is some, yeah, crazy people there out there. So be very careful, to be very careful, that's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, that's the effort. You have to make a lot of effort, and it's just like because you're not there to basically see what they're doing, and that it's nice. So basically you have your own space, you go around like living your life, they go around living their life spaciously. It's like very spacious, is that the word I can say? So you have your own time for you, which is nice, you know. That's what I that's why I personally I would prefer that, you know what I mean? But like, I've noticed, I'm not even gonna make this up. Like people that are doing long distance, or in general, if you have you fancy someone and they're living in a different province. Sorry, like I'm not coming for Cape Town, guys, but it's just like personally, I feel like they make more effort. Sorry, I'm sorry. Guys in different countries and in different provinces, they make more effort than Cape Town, guys. I don't know why though. Like I'm not coming for anybody, but like I've noticed that. That's crazy though. So like what I do wanna say is you guys have to like break the ice, we know you guys gonna meet one another and that, because remember at the end of the day long distance is only temporary. I like watching those videos on TikTok when you be seeing them and they be meeting one another in the airport. That's like hella beautiful. It's very cutesy, it's very Romeo. One thing that I want these guys to keep in mind is trust is very important. Mind you, you're not seeing this person. So yeah, you have to put your full trust. And if he's going out like don't cross questioning where that. You will let you know, like you'll know like when he's trusting you and you can like trust you full on. You be like, okay, me and the boys, for example, me and the boys are going to Tiger's Smoke. We're gonna be drinking some beers. We're gonna be watching the game. We'll probably get home by 10, and then I'll video call you just to like let you know how it was. Like if he's be telling you that, like he really genuinely like likes you a lot. That's what I wanna say. Wait, there's something I wanted to say. Let me see. Let me see. Me, I always be doing a lot of notes for you guys because I always come up with more information. So so yeah, I did say that it's actually healthy when you guys are living your own separate lives. It allows you to work on you. It allows that person to work on you. You know what I mean? But if it is, that's why I always tell people like if it is attractive, if he's making a lot of effort, if he's randomly texting you, calling you, just seeing you now, asking you how your day is, he definitely likes you, and you should definitely pursue it. Like, don't be afraid. Like, take that risk. I'm telling you, you know what I mean. Communicate your feelings. Also, tell them, make them aware of like, um, what are you getting out of this? Like, getting to know them and that. Like, mind you, like, don't be leading the man on and then you don't even fancy them, please. Like, really get to know you, the person. That's the beautiful thing is with our long distance thing, it makes you realize like a relationship is not just based on just physical. You know what I mean? Because they're not there. So it really allows you guys to dive deep and get to know one another on a deeper level. Like tell you one another about the past and what's your strengths, what's your weaknesses, and they will know that. Mind you, why I say it's very important to read one another because you want to see like if the energy is saying you or she is saying like over the phone, is it being reciprocated in person? Like, are they truly behaving the person how they proclaim to be, or is it just like a myth? Hmm? You know what I mean? hmm There is a lot of struggles with the long distance, not seeing one another, but I feel like if you truly wanna to make it work, you guys need to like discuss sit down. I personally feel like why like at the moment yes you be pissed about the person but don't go around being like upset with them. Deal with it in a calm way. It says a lot about who you are, and also like pray about it, give it to God, because I honestly notice when the enemy sees there's someone that's purely for you, he wants to bring just like attacks on people, because he doesn't want you guys to be happy. He doesn't want you guys to succeed and have a healthy relationship. That's just how he is. But you just have to prove him wrong, like rebuke him. Like you have to pray with your partner and say, basically, like just God, like protect our relationship and put God in the center of the relationship. If God's in the middle, of the relationship, it will work. If God's not spoken about in the relationship, if there's none of that where you guys reading the Bible together, then really now, please, you have to include him. Video calling and just reading a chapter with one another and asking each other briefly, like, what did you learn from that chapter? What did you because I know like every Bible scripture, it touches everybody, in a different way. And like, you know what I mean? Like how Bible study, making time, like, you guys will be a powerful couple when you guys include God. That's personally how I feel. So yeah, loyalty, where he stands, where she stands, is very important. Like, please, like, be genuine out there, be loyal, be honest. Because at the end of the day, what's the point of getting to know someone when you don't even have the purest intentions? You know what I mean? Like, it's not nice getting to know someone to know the fact that they were just trying to see how easy you were, or like they're trying to get something out now. No, 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 don't be like that. Don't be like that at all. Don't be that type of person. Just make sure to make the person feel special. Keep a smile on their face. Use words of gratitude, affirmation, Texting and calling all the time and video calling. It shows, like, basically shows that you care about them. Yeah, I did say that. And there's this thing that I was watching. I used to watch this like every weekend. I remember where on TLC. I don't know if you guys still watch TLC, but that was my favorite channel. 90 Days, where basically these people, they meet on social media and then they have 90 days to decide whether they wanna get married or not. Sure. So there was this one couple where, also, don't lie to the people. Don't say, yay, you make a lot of money, then the woman come then and they're like, and then where's this money? Like this other lady. She did say she was honest though. So to other people, they were seeing her as a gold digger. But for me, I was just saying, I personally feel like it's giving high value woman. She knows her worth. She knows what I want, what she wants. She wants to be treated like a queen. So this man was like, no, he can afford anything she wants, and that, of course. So she's like, okay, she wants like a double story. She wants a walk-in closet. You know what I mean? She wants some money for Botox. And then the sisters were like, nah, she's just using you. She just wants to get the green card because with the green card, you're able to become a citizen immediately. And then there's this other couple where the lady, she was English and then the man was from the I'm not sorry, correct me. Like, I'm not saying it right. It just doesn't feel right. I just know, like, Dominican Republic there, I said it right. So you was like wanting to learn English, and then over Skyping and learning English, she fell in love with her, she fell in love with him. But the family, did they fall in love with one another? No flippin' way. Weaves were pulled out, hair were pulled out. It was a messy situation. So yeah, didn't turn out nice. And then there was this other couple where the lady was, you can say, in the 50s, and then the man was, you can say, 30s. So it was really questionable. They were like, why are you going for with this granny and all of that. But for me, I am personally all about love is love at the end of the day. Like, if you meet your match and he's like over the other side of the world, if he's older than you, then could be good for you. Like, I hope he treats you well, and that, like, people be always like, they will be speaking whether he's younger, whether he's older. But so it's all got to do with how you being treated. That's just personally what I do wanna say. and I wanna like get across. So yeah, um, and I feel like sometimes we as women we want to be like reassured and that so we would want to be, especially now long distance thing, we want to be known like where do we stand and all of that. You know what I mean? But yeah, eventually when you guys meet up and then you must ask each other like the important things because you know some things are better said in person than over the phone and what's gonna happen next. And personally, I feel like if you're trying to ask someone out, like ask them out in person, not over the phone, right? Mm-mm. That over the phone asking someone, can we date now? I don't believe in that. In person, please. And another thing is you're gonna speak also about like okay, what's gonna happen next. And say for example, if I'm now say like I like someone, like they like me. Just give an example, like they living in Joburg and I'm, for example, like I'm in Northern Cape. Then I'm gonna be like, when are we gonna meet up? Maybe we say like, okay, April, we're gonna meet up, sure. Then we meet up, we link up, and then I was like, where do you see this going, and all of that. Cause yeah, like life is, I won't say short, but at the end of the day, you must know what you want, Galok. Like you speak to someone, you're investing into that guy, you know. You must know what you're investing into, you know, because your time, your effort, your energy is gonna go towards checking up on them, asking them are they okay, how's their life going. So you want to know, ask them like, oh, where do you see us like in 3 months time? Do you see us still on talking stage or do you see us dating? Do you see us getting married or what's happening? You need to be asking their questions. That's personally how I feel. Then maybe the second time we link up and then I'll ask the guy like, so when is one of us gonna make the move? Either you move to Northern Cape or I move to Joburg. That's how we're gonna go around doing things. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I would go around doing things. Was I ever in a long distance relationship? Yes. You. Yeah. So I was in a long distance relationship and you. It was hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was flippin' hard. The only thing you can use is your imagination. How would it feel to see the person in person? How would it feel? And then sometimes you see couples like you're not jealous. You're just like yo. I wish that this was him right here. Dot dot dot. Like hugging me like that. So it was cute though. Um. Eventually, we just both decided like respectfully. We just both felt like because we just both that was I feel like my first like mature relation no, let me say relationship because it wasn't like every other thing where oh I like you less. No, it was first a friendship that moved into like okay now I'm since I know you now I fancy you. But but well he basically said like he's just leaving it in God's hands. So yeah, if God wants it, then it will happen. So yeah, I did learn a lot in that in that. I'm not keep on saying relationship. No, I didn't date the person. I got to know them. Let's say we were on talking stages, but I learned a lot from it. So yeah, it is something beautiful though. Did I meet the person in person? No, but I knew exactly how the person looked like. We video called every freaking day. I'll be coming out of work and then I would like do the dishes and I'll eat. then we would do like a Bible study session. If something is not sitting right, we will pray upon it. So it was that type of vibes. It was good though. I learned a lot though. Would I recommend somebody going and doing long distance? Absolutely. Because sometimes, why would you want to continuously date everybody in your area? Like, time to branch out, if you know what I mean. Like, just now, those people are telling you that are liking you. What you're asking for is too much, and that man, that side of the world is like, are you serious? Like, I can give you everything. When I mean everything, it's loyalty, it's honest, it's trustworthy, it's effort, it's attention. And then that person you want, they're like, no, this is way too much. And he's like, nah, this is ain't much, man, mate. What are you saying? My other movie that I really like is Nobody's Fool. So basically, the sister's been for a year speaking to this man over the phone. Has she video called him? Nope. Every time she wants to video call him, he makes a flip an excuse. My Wi-Fi, this is down, this is down. And then one day he said he's gonna video call her. Did he video call her? No. And the lady was waiting from 8 till like 5 in the morning. And mind you, she had presentation the next day. Ish. So yeah, like I personally feel like, hey, when you speak to someone, immediately phone them, video call them. Yo. And if they don't want a video call, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I will literally throw a tantrum to be like, yeah, I want to see how you look. Does your photos align with you exactly? Because sometimes we'll be lying, man. And they don't look like that. Don't be lying. Just be straight up honest and that. And I feel like a lot of people with this whole online dating is they're scared. Like, don't be scared, man. Like, just show who you really are. And don't be lying, man. It's like this other guy who was lying about his identity. This other movie I was watching with this lady named Elena that played in Vampire Diaries. So basically, she went on multiple Tinder dates, like in her area. She got tired of that. I don't know exactly what state this man is. So probably she's living in Arizona, and the man is in Dallas, and then they would speak every day, normal call. They didn't video call. He would send photos. Kant is not even Zima. It's just like a famous guy that was famous in high school, sending me all the photos and that. And she's starting to believe it. And then that woman decides she's gonna jump on the plane and go and meet this man in person. She met him in person. She realized the photos ain't aligned. And but what he did was he did link her up with the person that looks exactly like the person in the photos. And then she's one thing that threw me off is like, don't say you like all of these things to impress that person. Like, be true to yourself at the end of the day. We are all gonna have our things we like and things we dislikes and likes, you know what I mean? So if he said he likes sushi, she's like she likes sushi. If he said he likes rock climbing, and she would say she rock climbing. If he says One Direction is his favorite band, then she will say. If he says he doesn't like horror, she will say she don't like horror. Those like stuff like that. Oh, I'm sorry. So there was a point where she said she likes hiking, and then he said, "Okay, fine, then come hike with me." That girl was it hiking or like rock climbing? It was one of it. She was she was literally like on her last nerves. And then the guy that was acting to be the guy, he knew what to do. So he was like, listen to this, listen to your favorite song, this will help, and it did help. And then eventually at the end of the movie, she fell for the one that was saying he was the person. So yeah, I'll be honest from the beginning. That's personally what I want you guys to do. What you guys can say. Yeah, I just wanted to make for the lost. Yeah, the lost loves. Can I say love episodes to end it like that with a bang? If you guys have any long distance stories, comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to family and friends, yo. So yeah, hope you guys. So I might be posting another video Sunday because this video exactly I was supposed to post last week, but technical problem, yeah, technical problems. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Stay amazing. Stay blessed. Thanks. Bye.